town center and then just go in.
Are we late?
Yeah, we're technically
Yeah,
late.
I'll have to do the same. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Ugh. Is anybody else getting major headaches right now?
No. Not quite.
Good morning.
Morning, Marceau. They're very.
Shut up.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
hello.
sleeping.
Hello.
No, go back to sleeping. You were sleeping.
I can hear
Go
you.
back to sleeping. I'll leave you here while
Marceau
I go
cured.
off to the swamp.
Also, I have some changes I forgot I need to do. Ooh. Yep.
I'm still having
Yep.
root without headache. Oh my goodness, that is the huge ore bag. I did not realize it was gonna be that big.
Okay, I'm just gonna wander around for a bit. Is the door supposed to be closed? Or can we just-
Unsure.
Are we going to run into
Unsure.
one of those
Where is
cases?
Cedric?
Where?
Where
Cedric,
is Cedric?
probably
Where
at the
is Cedric?
garage.
Yes, should probably ask. Yes. Probably ask. Yes.
Is it going to be one of those cases where we don't know if we can or can't open the door? And then someone's going to be like, oh, it should be,
but perhaps
just push.
Perhaps better to find out. Yes.
Ooh.
For the long term, yes. Find out now. Always know.
You know,
always
it's
know.
kind of
Yes,
awkward
yes.
because, like, normally it'd be coming from the mayor, so I would be, on the other side, but I guess I'm here, so.
Yes. Understood.
Oh. I'm just gonna ask any of the con. I don't have my personal mirror up.
Perhaps, yes.
No one.
No. Apple.
Don't you have to ask permission? But, like,
Not for the apples. It was told. It was told not for the apples. It was told
Oh.
not for the apples. Yes.
maybe they're at the church. I don't know why the guard would be up at the church, but you never know. Unless they're all trapped outside. It's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to. Oh, I'm alone. Okay. Well, no one here. Oh. I thought I could have saw something. Ooh, okay.
Oh, Sofrito, come along.
I'm
Stand
standing.
trees.
Come on.
Standing trees.
The swamp, like first thing.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Rawr! Creature on rock.
Sofrito can.
There's something up there. Great start to the party. Flying away.
Dang it! Come back! No, I wanted to talk that. Dang it!
I think it went that way towards the entrance.
Oh, the entrance we can't go through because it's closed currently. Oh, lovely.
I'm going to clean these buckets because I think and at least rinse them. I closed the door. There we go. I said out of time.
More of them.
You can open it from the inside.
Okay.
I think it's don't actually remember which way
Heading,
it
heading.
swings.
There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. We'll see. We'll see.
That's
Ah,
the
this
yes
way. This
there.
way. This way.
Huh.
Also, careful. We saw a like a would it be a wyvern? Wyvern on the
Wait,
rock.
looks like a
Okay.
wyvern.
The thing
Okay.
with wings.
Just all
Oh,
Yes, yes.
oh, it flew
Saw it.
close.
Yeah,
I mean, their
over the
wings kind of go.
horizon.
maybe
So
not.
unfortunate. I didn't get
landed
I didn't
on
get a
top
good
of,
angle
like,
of it. Oh well.
Don't say on about it.
Okay, then.
Somehow got on the roof.
Hey, careful, you two. There is a wyvern up on the rocks. I think it's flown off by now, but
That's.
I mean, the
that's
fact that it was
probably
roosting
what's-
there.
Also,
Well-
have any of you passed by the farm at the night or early morning? Cause one of the little chicklings were at the top of the roof, like just one.
no.
Well, they said there's a
No, not
wyvern to
really.
make me
I
wonder.
returned the tavern. I didn't see anything on my way there.
Hmm.
Well, they're fine, right? The chick blue. Maybe we can get the prices just to make sure nothing's wrong.
You want milk, don't you?
Yes, 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 yes. Milk. Yes, yes.
Give me one moment.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Point, it will be more beneficial. Oh fuck,
kidding
the
me.
wyvern's close to her.
Wyvern on the rocks! Careful!
Okay, don't shoot it, because if you shoot it, it might attack.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to.
Why is it out here?
Why is it not out here, honestly?
It was. I mean, I haven't seen them coming this close to town this recently.
No tree protection anymore. Let's get as close as we want.
I think it's gone. It's either that or it's looping back around and it's going to try and attack us from the rear. Huh. My senses are tingling. I think it's going to go to the rush area. I posted light on pings today, but unfortunately, I do need a roll for that. Would be nice to get a wyvern off on the list.
So you could
Perhaps,
probably make
it-
a little bottom to the height.
Oh, good morning, God. There's wyverns about.
Morning.
Like in,
Morning.
like
Yep,
in the
okay, on it.
town.
Yep.
Wait, he's stick with them.
Foundation, yes, perhaps. Metal or stone, yes, perhaps, yes,
Yes.
perhaps, yes.
When the wyvern was perched
How's
up
the
on the
bucket
rocks,
shaping
across town, I was drawing it, so I'm gonna need to roll.
Very sturdy, yes.
Whether or not I managed to get it or
light,
not.
Yes, lighter, yeah, less material, yes. Very strange, very good, yes.
Glad to hear that.
Should probably hold up better with your experiments.
Was that enough or no?
That was not enough.
But it will be easier next time.
Yep.
Ugh. Ugh. If only I got a little bit closer without trying to eat someone. Just see if I can't tag along to whatever they're doing. Are you guys going on a morning patrol?
More so just keeping an eye out for that wyvern that was spotted earlier.
Yeah, so it was last on that rock and it went in that direction. Towards the right.
I don't know. Yeah. Might not be a bad idea just to go out and do a patrol early in the morning here while everyone's here.
Yeah, do you mind if I come along and see if I catch any wildlife?
Got a gate.
Yeah, it's nice to have a gate now again.
Should be fine, eh?
Also, you have my bow too.
Alright, let's go do a morning walk, shall we?
See, this is how you just get involved in stuff. You just go up and just say, hi, I want in.
What is these? I usually only go on these morning walks. Usually I know you do
Oh,
for the most part.
Oh, I do it for the most part. So I'll show you folks the route I take then.
That was weird. You know, I should have my armor on for this, but I don't. It's fine. Because I actually do have an armor model now.
And
we got the
another
second one up
gate.
too.
Look at
Aye.
that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yippee!
Hey, really? Warden, what are you putting the effort there? Huh, man.
I don't know.
I wonder if we could keep stacking the stone. And so it hits the art? No, it's in front of the art, isn't it? Oh.
I'd like to put the second one here maybe or something, but
Make it like a gatehouse or something.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought it was.
Oh, wow.
Fucking hell.
Either blew for a second. I thought that was like without a fucking reactable, and I was like, uh-oh. Are we locked?
We're locked
in.
So, the main thing I do is I do a general check of the surroundings. Since that area is secure, we'll check over here, because this is a large
Do we need to inform the creator about that? Probably
Yeah,
not.
put it in space there. I'm keeping an eye to the sky just in case.
Good point.
Back of my head is hurting like crazy already. The problem with my headset, it hurts so much. No matter, and it's like I know some people be like, just keep adjusting it, but I'm like, I haven't found a way to like wear it yet without it hurting. Like adjusting it multiple times is like the only way to kind of like alleviate, like basically move the pressure around. Because if I wear it too loose, it just puts so much pressure on the back of my head with the thing falling off. Ugh. Just sucks when it's like the first, you know, not even the first hour yet, and I'm like, ow. I was wearing it a bit earlier, to be fair, and then yesterday I was wearing it a tiny bit.
Where am I at to?
I'm here.
Okay.
And there he is. Okay.
Alright.
Cedric, do you know of any dwarfkin in the area? Like, you know any?
Dwarfkin? Not immediately, no.
No. You know,
Closest area for any dwarves would be up northward.
it was a
Dwarven mountain range.
there was an orphanage we went to, and there was a dwarf kid there, and he was speaking some tongue that we didn't share. I didn't know if you would potentially know them, or if you knew any kind of, or if you still knew dwarf.
I don't know. It would depend on.
Is there someone in the tent?
It was looks like Macula, I think.
Yeah. Nope. Fine. No need to intrude. Just checking
Okay.
in.
Just patrolling, don't worry.
No bodies and such. But for dwarfkin, again, the closest you'll find is probably the northern regions. That's where the dwarven hoods are and such. Yeah,
guessing-
morning to you.
No, Cedric.
Wyvern,
Wyverns are
we
bad.
heard about it. We're keeping an eye out for it. That's why we're being careful about it. It was around town too.
Yeah, it was around town, like right next to the tree. So.
That's why we're out and about looking around for it, see if we can find it and see if we can handle it.
Tadoko. Oh, okay.
So we'll go right and then we'll go left, since left's the easier path to clear up. Right takes a bit longer.
And how far right are we going? To the beach or?
To the beach, at least. We'll do a patrol along the beach since it's close to our areas, and then head back, go to the log, go up to the stone archway, keep an eye out, and then we'll go back. But if you're out here by yourself, then you're not taking the roads, you're taking the side areas, hiding between the trees and such. That's what I usually do. Stick to the right side and such. But with a party like this, should be fun. Real quick, just to confirm CR values.
I'm only 2 right now.
7. 2,
4.
9, 4 each. That's 8. That's a 4 as well, so that's 12.
That's a 5 actually.
Oh, 5. Okay, so 5, 9, 10, 11,
The
19. We
lowest.
could take out a wyvern with a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's unfortunate because I don't have my armor on right now. Because I'm like, my character would have taken it off during the downtime, and
Yeah, was that the
Bird up.
wyvern? No.
It's swooping! It's swooping around
I know
somewhere.
it got me alert too. It got me alert too. My senses are sharp.
Do you speak Wyvern? Yes, though.
Little worm tongue.
Don't
She's not
speak.
talking to us. She's grumpy.
Alright. I usually check up here just in case. And then check down there.
You heard the stone apparently has been long gone now.
But I like to check up here just in case it decides to pop its ugly head up again. You never know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bless you.
bless you.
You gotta ruin your gear with that and sneeze.
Ooh. Maybe it's true, there's something there, huh? Is it weird that I missed the rock? I feel like kind of, I don't know, hit the place or something, you know?
I don't know if I'd say I'd missed it, but you know, it's certainly.
At least a decorating, just centerpiece, you know?
You call me paranoid for not wanting to approach any further though, just in case its
Nah,
essence is
true.
still there.
Has anyone ever seen any wyverns brush before? I thought they usually normally come in and they like swoop and they just leave. They don't like stalk.
No, that's the usual case I've seen of them as well.
That's certainly something, isn't it? That's probably up on the mountains,
like,
if I have to
yeah,
guess.
what is
Scout to see if there's anything else going on.
I
I don't know. But
Has that always been there?
Might be a. You can see it from town from time to time when the fog clears up.
Yeah, it's no, yeah, no frog
But
today.
I think
yeah.
it's somewhere in the region past the swamps or something. Really?
Oh no, I was wanting to go into
rubble
the
that's
swamp
a
again at
different
some
layer than
point.
the
See if I
background.
can't, chart it out before everyone keeps stumbling to it. Maybe try and gather some people together. I don't know when.
Yeah, I think we
but
could
at
do
some
at
point.
least get a better lay of it, if anything, for sure. Be prepared.
I've at least managed to get some more armor, so I'm a little bit more.
Bees,
safe.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The bees are right there, so just be mindful.
Oh yeah, bees.
Yeah. Keep pacing, don't slow down.
Keep up a good trot. And then we'll split up. Meet me at the other end there. So you guys go right, I'll go left. With whoever's with me.
You doing okay?
Doing good. Just kind of stretch my legs again, a bit more faster. You
Uh-huh.
know.
I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Wyvern is in town. But I'm assuming, I mean, Odalia's still in town
I
with the
was
bow.
a bit thinking. Yeah, I was thinking that most of the guards are kind of out at the moment, but we got an extra wall now. They're both gated.
Too bad
I
the
hope
one
it's the
thing.
best, if anything else.
The
Not
one
trying
thing
to say
that's,
any
you know,
negatives that brings them harm, you
Except
know.
for
But
the walls aren't going to stop the Wyvern, you know, so everyone's going to be on their
yeah,
own.
which I mean, we're always gonna stop them if anything else. But at least people know to be mindful to look up if anything. So that.
We've said it like a few times, and I think Wyverns are going to be more of a common occurrence. So. My
Well,
suggestion.
these are big enough to hopefully spot in time.
Oh. Maybe maybe it's more passive and not just predatory. Maybe Sybil can talk to it.
I'm not against the idea. It seems like a lot of the Wyvern appearances are more in the morning, what it seems like.
I guess that is
early
true.
day.
Alright. Just comb the inner and outer parts and then we'll be heading back. Hopefully.
Oh, you walked
I
out.
think I've gone. Well, for some reason or another, they don't like being in the water. Immediately, at least, but hopefully they can't survive it.
Maybe this.
What do you say? Good, good to know. I guess you have an eye for it. We'll let Grace know.
Yeah, far end of the beach.
Only we had a bucket.
If only.
Nothing? Alright. Then we'll call it clear. Alright. Nope. Head back in the other direction.
Yeah, something that was told to me end of last session was anytime I draw an animal, even if I fail, it'll get easier over time. So like even though I failed that one by like a 13, because it's probably a 15 check, which to be fair, that was definitely like a very long range drawing and it wasn't there for very long. So like that, you know, I think that's totally fair. But it means the next time I see a wyvern, it's gonna be easier to draw. So yesterday's downtime expedition I was actually on, we were doing orphanage, helping an orphanage, and Charlotte ended up shooting and killing a lot of people. Not kids, not the orphanage. We helped the orphanage. There was a bunch of people posing as kids, like florin, like changeling creatures, and turned into a big fight at the end. And we killed them. We killed them all, except for like one guy. So yeah, Charlotte's got a lot of blood on her hands. I was seeing if there's gonna be an opportunity to like segue into like what's it feel like killing people conversation with some of the guard, but not right now.
I think is a bit of that dwarven stubbornness. That makes sense. At least for what he is.
Aye, dwarven stubbornness is one way to put it.
There they are.
Just take a hard here. There we go. Move on.
Ugh.
Hate him.
Yeah, I ate those bees. They're miserable.
Aye.
They took Tia once. They turned wee Tia into a wisp, so it's okay. She got
Not good.
better. Oh yeah, I forgot if the T2 armor slows you down or not. I forgot about that. If you guys are wearing more armor, it slows you down, doesn't it, or no? I don't remember. Cause I'm not wearing any armor.
That
right
was like
now.
heavy armor, I thought.
Heavy armor?
Was it heavy armor is what slows you down?
Like the stuff made of like iron and fur that slows you down.
Oh no, that's fucking the leg. The leg slows me down. This is just an injury from the water, though.
Oh.
Oh, also, Esther. I remember like the other day you mentioned that you also couldn't read, was it?
No, I can't read.
Were you again? It was like kind of heat of the battle, like during the expedition. But like, I remember you were plotted a letter or something, like a note on a paper, looking at it for a bit as if you were reading it, or were there pictures on it?
I don't know exactly what it was, but I could read it.
Huh.
Sometimes letters are weird like that.
I don't know how either.
I'm supposed to be, able to read most stuff, but then I'll look at letters every now and then. It'll be like the opposite, where I can't see anything. It's like I can't focus on the letters. Part of me thinks I'm just losing my sight, but I mean, it happened to Tia too.
I still have the letter.
If you want, I can take a look at it like later. Maybe not like now, because kind of moving a lot.
Yeah, maybe once we're back in town.
Uh-huh.
Maybe let Bass take a look at
Dude,
it.
I was gonna say, did none of the guard know how to read? Oh, it's a log. Okay.
Okay. Let's be quick.
Also, really mind your step if you're on the front, because people have been stepping into those mushroom circles. Like Zila had that happen to Zila.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
The trick to it is just to stay off the right side. So keep your patrol eyes to the left.
Oh, it's so
best you
much more
can.
foggy now.
At least we know where the fog went, at least.
If I recall, this is the way to that log.
Yeah, over the crevice there.
Yeah, I never made it to the log. Actually, oh, this log. What's on the other side?
Alright. Oh, that's where that other fairy ring is.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's like a smaller area. Lots I've seen.
It's a small ring of
Did that-
mushrooms and a rock or some sort, but no need to check there if there's nothing reported on that area.
Basically a dead end.
Aye. And then
If you keep going straight and kind of keep to the right, that's where the entrance. It's like a cave to the swamp area. I think you already know about that, though.
yeah.
Aye.
I've never been to the left.
That may have been that way. Nothing very exciting to the left.
No?
I've explored that here pretty thoroughly, just, scouting around early in the morning, but not that much to see this early in the morning. Most of the people seem to encounter shit straight in the afternoon.
Hopefully things are still sleeping them or something. I don't know.
Well, this isn't as open as I thought it was. I thought there was more path to the
No, it all
left.
kind of, yeah. Yeah, I know, it chokes itself up there.
Uh-huh.
And then,
So, okay, so this is where
that's
Zila
what it
got
does
turned
when
into
we're-
a raptor. It was like they were like over there somewhere, so that's why I'm like, we have to be extra
Yeah, there's
cautious.
the two trees to the right there tend to have one.
Okay.
Somewhere in that direction. So if you keep a straight path that way between those two trees, you'll make it straight to the swamp hole.
I'm surprised I didn't step in any. Like when I was with Tia, I was just kind of running through this area away from like gargoyles and stuff, and I didn't manage to run into any. So, imagine if I got the gargoyle to run into one. Now that would be funny. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Well, that certainly is a vantage point.
Oh,
this is good for
it's
you.
one that I discovered after, climbing around the stones as, we tend to do. You alright, boss? I know it's a bit of a steep one.
It's okay. Alright.
Well, this gives us a good vantage point at least. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a good way to check both sides just in case, too.
Alright. Especially if something's waiting for us or something.
Golden Fox got advantage shots on us as we were running. They just clambered up here and just,
Makes sense.
So, same thing for up here,
That was like
You
the
can watch
mercenaries and
entire
stuff,
field,
yeah?
essentially.
What were they called? The Golden Fox?
Hey.
They're lucky that you guys didn't have me.
I know.
I guess I don't know if people...
So, we'll make it up that route there, so if you see it kind of snakes a little bit to a curve on the left side there. That's the way to the swamp. Yeah. So we'll go out there and go to the swamp entrance, and then we'll come back.
Did people tell you about the orphanage expedition we did like yesterday? I'm a bit sore from it.
We got a bit of a report about it.
Careful, Kai, careful.
Careful, Kai. I know you're more accustomed to trees and grass, but rock can slip on you when you're least expecting it, especially when it's smooth.
Oh. Imagine if it was like rainy day too. I'd be careful. Don't want to slip down.
Aye. You wouldn't want to go up there when it's raining.
Oh,
Captain,
this is so tall.
I'm just get my. I'll just my sword out here. Yeah.
Here, I know what I do. There we go.
Good. There we go. Roll here. Oh, good.
Oh, hold on. New ring grew right here. I'm glad I checked.
Oh, I see
Careful
it.
that one
wow.
right there.
Okay then. Yeah, I can just
Careful,
barely see that.
I'm glad I saw it.
I don't even see it. Oh, I see why. I'm not going to poke
just barely. Yeah, like tiny red mushrooms. Yeah.
Keep your eye in between the grass petals here for them. They might be popping up new ones. They like to be near the bases of these trees, apparently.
I'll try to keep my head up just in case and just follow behind Kai, like single file, you know.
Aye, single file is best.
And they just eventually turn back to their usual form after some time, or?
Aye, after a bit of time, you'll switch back. Oh, where did my shield go? Hello, there we go. Here we are. One, two. Alright. Good.
Here.
Okay, and then this is as far as I usually go. We have a bit of a party though. We could probably go snooping a bit, not go down the stairs, but go snooping a little bit and see how everything's handling itself.
You don't want another bite out of you?
No, I'd rather not.
I don't.
If you could not dangle me like last time, that'd be appreciated as well.
I got caught in the stairs. That's how I lost my tail.
I know I slipped, but it's a lot funnier if I say you dangled me.
I'm surprised I can be through here at all.
You can't see much, but
Nope.
it's better to come check and just make sure.
And then it's to the right. You just keep going.
Staircase?
Yeah, and that's where the steps are, eh?
Had to jump up and down them like
Going
5
down
different times.
or up?
Yeah, this be a down, only way up and down from the swamp. Once
So
you go
foggy.
down that, you're susceptible to all the shit. But we're not going down there. We'll be heading back. Just making sure there's no nonsense going on. No, things to worry about. Fog's thick as shit out here, though.
It really is.
Alright. Back out then. Alright.
I do wonder how folks are doing back in town, though.
Oh, okay. And then just go back
Because
the same way we
our
were
eyes
going.
does stink.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of watch our step.
Mm-hmm. Simple enough, eh?
Yeah, seems like the open path is perhaps the safest. The trees is, I guess.
It's when you have to look
It's
off in
mostly
the
just
side
like
areas
trees.
for folks and whatnot. That's when it gets a lot more complicated. But no, it's fine.
This is when we come back into town and it's all like burned down. Everyone's screaming.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. It's not
I
one
think I'm
thing,
rubbing
it's
it back
another.
there. I'm sure we got things handled.
Oh, I'm sure I. Okay. And then last place to check is just up the western road here, and then we'll head back to town.
Kemet used to be.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think I've actually been past there since it got taken down.
I mean, you're in it right now, pretty much.
Yeah, no, it's very strange to see it.
Hmm. Hmm.
No creatures, unfortunately. But I also know that, like, Advo, like, he's probably doing stuff in town. Also, I don't know if we pinged or not that we were going out. I asked about it, but I don't think anyone really heard me, so. I already pinged Advo once. And I want to bug him again. We're told to kind of keep pings down to a light amount because there's only one GM. So I'm like, if he's smart enough, he can see that half of their cast is currently, or a fourth of their cast is
That's
currently.
pretty much it.
Okay.
That's the western road entrance, so now we just head back. No signs of any Wyrens, though.
Yeah, everything else doesn't matter. Was a good thing.
Oh, it's early morning. You know, some DCs like to be up in the morning, some in the evening, some during the day.
I guess ours is one of the morning ones.
I'd like to have more scan. Oh no. Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no, God's disconnected. He's done.
Oh. So who's got now?
Oh no.
The creator? Oh.
He's disconnected. He's gone.
Disconnected. Shouldn't have told God to go to bed.
I hope his net's not too bad. Yeah, we'll make our way back to town though. That's pretty much the scouting path that I take. Oh.
Makes sense. Seems very.
Someone needs to.
Where do you get back? I might question Rose and the whole, like, I don't know if you're about, but there was that whole ogre thing that showed up.
Yeah, you're all good.
We can do whatever
I
we
just
want.
showed him you can do this.
Oh yeah. It's my sword now.
Easy, careful.
No, it's other people. I grabbed it. It's mine. I have it, even if you can't see it.
No.
Yeah.
Just bring out your other sword.
See, look. Yeah, you true elf sword.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Back up.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Here, have it back. There you go. Cheers.
I'm checking my stream right now.
Yeah.
I look
That's
fine.
pretty much the scouting route, and we'll be heading back to town.
Yeah. Seems pretty thorough. Yeah.
I'd like to do it more often during the days, but it's hard enough to keep eyes on the town and in the area. If we had more hands,
And
maybe,
then-
but...
Yeah, and things just kind of happening throughout the day in town, getting called upon, so...
Hi.
Eh.
Maybe. Alright. I'm back up.
Yeah, I was gonna like tell people that
Oof.
it seems relatively safe still to kind of venture out for a bit.
A little bit framey for me, but that's okay. I think it's just stuff loading.
Yeah, I might question Rose sometime today on the whole. I know, like the other night ago about Ogre appeared by the town entrance and or just like crying out more than usual. If anything else, what that was about, or if she's seen anything odd with that thing.
Best to probably follow up with Google as well with that younger troll, whenever it was. Thing that sent me fucking halfway across the fucking canyon.
They spent a while
Oh, yeah,
talking to
remember.
it. I was like there trying to like draw the scroll while I had like one of the people like captured. I also wanted to make sure I was in the
People
area
does seem
just
like a
in
resident
case.
monster talker as well. Negotiate with them.
It was just down the path.
Negotiation's a strong word for a long time.
So I think people kind of got caught out, because we were like, at least our group was leaving from the beach area, going like home, and then it was just like in the middle of the path. So I think some people got caught out.
It's not like all converged together. From the sounds
It
of
was a bit of a shock point.
Yeah.
Didn't eat anyone though. Better than the other encounters that we've had. No, not what I expected either. But no flames.
I hope so. One of the towers to put up. We could probably put something small in here if we had room for it, but I'm worried about defense-wise if it'd be wise to do it.
Do you think maybe have like some type of path that leads to like over this one arc, like just like out past the log? Do you think maybe?
Maybe.
Might be a bit more work, I guess, later, but.
Like we got burned down though.
He's really gone. That's not good.
Get that figured out.
You mentioned something. I think Warren mentioned something about maybe like building the stairs into
they're online,
the walk
so-
side of it or something. I don't know.
I've just had to disconnect.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess.
Off my head.
And look, there's a lot of people. And, maybe there's start to assemble a party to go out or something.
Oh, good, she's there.
Good day. Hey. Anything else happen, or when we were away?
Well, I think they wanted to talk about it as
We
well.
went out scouting.
but,
We found your
Byron
sand.
just came to visit.
Ah, yeah, that was like early.
Yeah, that was
on.
more
It's
sand
just
at
at
the
the far end of the beach.
At the beach?
Oh, the
Don't
fuck?
tell me
Yeah,
it's
that's
far,
what it
far.
is.
Just like
But it's at the
Right, that
far
was a
far end of the
private
beach.
right
At the very, it's like right next to a rock.
I'm dying. What the fuck?
Any
I thought the wyverns were out
I
there.
hate this. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
any more
causing
wyverns in
my
town? Any that were like flying around when we were gone?
There was a wyvern right here.
Funny you ask.
Oh man.
There was a wyvern right here bugging
Right
the fishes.
here.
And then it flew away when God disconnected.
Oh yeah,
So
we
who knows what
forgot
it's
about that.
Hello, Cedric.
Right in front of us under the tree.
Aye, so we are. But good news, out in the scouting around, we did see you were talking about those shining patches
The
of sand,
shining
eh?
sand. Yes, I've heard the
Ah,
good
yeah,
news.
we
I'm really
thought-
excited about it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course. You know.
I am very,
Did
very
Did you only see one?
Only saw
We're
one,
meeting
unless it was
about,
multiple and they just changed positions.
50 meetings,
you know?
Esther, so about 50 minutes
To
we'll
be
have
honest,
them.
and
About
for
15 minutes for that
sophisticated,
meeting.
There's only one wyvern, but I don't
One's
think
better
that's
than
one.
nothing.
Where
I
we
suppose.
can figure out where I was going by those gestures.
I mean,
We
true.
could still
but
get
still.
one refined and then one course and then
That's
after the
half
turn it
of
into
glass
refined.
vial.
That is half glass.
Oh, I guess if you refine,
one refined,
refined
then get the
one
course, and then I
refined
refined it.
it,
That's
you can-
one glass vial.
That's true. You can make
That's
one
true.
vial.
That's true. Tell
Well,
you
do
what,
you wanna
Eunice,
go to the
use that
meeting?
brain of yours.
You don't need
Yep.
me
Yes, I
talking to
do.
you if I can. Same to you, actually.
Oh, there's Tosha.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's Tosha.
Yeah, I see Tosha. I see her.
I'll go grab the other two and then we'll
We're gonna
head
have to
out.
see
They're
it.
right
Oh.
there. Oh shit! Why is it dark?
Oh god.
I think the creator came back.
Afternoon, so fast.
Already getting.
Just a cloud.
Started getting morning.
It's a really dark
normal.
cloud. After like
Yeah,
meeting
just a
and
really
stuff,
thick
we want to
cloud.
try and go out.
Super early. We
Where do you
woke
wanna
up so
go?
early the sun reset.
Depending on the crew we have, it'd be nice to actually try and go out into the swamp, but we need to be a bit more, prepared for that. I'm still looking around
There's
for any
people
kind
going
of
out to the swamp already.
Well then, what? How many people do they have? I'm not going to sit around all day in town today, okay?
In town.
I know. I mean, I'll go out again. I mean, me and Toshia were just gonna go during the meeting.
Oh.
Because honestly, early in the day is better.
I mean, that's what I was doing with the
But
there was
now we're gonna
nothing.
tag along with the group.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing along with the
Huh?
Me and the god went out just now, and there's nothing.
Do you want to get your one sound right now?
I don't think I can do
I
that
got
today.
Hey, it's okay. We have
Ah,
time.
yeah, you're so. How are you doing?
Get the sand right now.
Yeah, I still have a cut across my belly.
I bet they'll still be standing.
I need to spend some. Like,
We went to the springs earlier.
I haven't done this springs. I know you have a bit of work.
Didn't they treat you? What do you mean you have a hole?
Well, it's not completely gone yet.
Okay, well you don't have a hole. A hole would mean like I could put my fist through it, like I could
They
fist
were
you.
impaled to like a wall.
But I
with
can't
a-
fist you.
With a bow, a crossbow.
Probably
you know.
would kill me like that.
They probably could have. It's a good.
Again impaled.
I'll grab you if you don't mind. Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
so annoyed that like I missed the wyvern one. I saw it the first time I tried drawing and I was too far away, and then the second time it just wasn't there.
Technically, I don't know what happened to it. Advil crashed and
Yeah.
was like 10 feet away, so I don't know.
Maybe it'll come back.
Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it's just thinking really hard on the mountain.
Maybe it is.
Maybe. Do you know where people got chased by a rock or something? Do you know where that happened?
I don't know.
Chased by a
I mean, I know what the Earth Dragon looks like. That's a big rock.
That's the first time I've heard people getting chased by a rock. You mean the gargoyles?
Well, people in the forest said a rock almost fell on them, and then I heard some people talked about getting chased by a rock.
But first time I've heard of any of this, so.
Yes, well, a few days ago.
I
don't know
do
who
not
would be
recall
getting
any
chased
of
by
these
any rocks.
details.
I don't know. How's Grace doing, by the way?
Oh.
No, I don't know who. I just heard about
Chased
it.
by a rock.
Okay, maybe I'm fucking crazy. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation. I might shut my mouth for a bit.
I see people.
Luke's let there be light.
I see people
Wait,
going
they're
out,
just
but
going?
I think they're going to the beach, and I don't know.
They're going to
the
get
beach.
sand.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're gonna go
the
get
beach?
the sand.
I feel like
Yeah.
someone of the previous group should go to at least point them directly to it. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss, but.
Someone is. Ulysses is with them. If you
Ulysses
want,
doesn't.
You should go.
I'm going to go just because I need to try and get as much time out there as possible.
All right.
And I have an excuse.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have any. If I keep doing this, I'm not gonna have any time to get my armor. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm coming. I kind of know where the sand is. I mean, it's too hard to like miss, but I was just out with that other group. Also, I got a bow in case there's a wyvern that
He
comes by.
looks like a turtle. Look.
I hope not.
He looks like a turtle.
He looks like
He looks like.
Look at that guy.
If we get run over by a monster, right behind him, he's like natural environment.
Actually, you
That's
look
such a
like an
big
ornament
rat.
from far away. You know that.
I thought it
You're
was
a
like some kind of
turtle.
creature. I was gonna start panicking.
Come on, we
Yeah.
gotta go fast, everybody. Come on. Let's
Oh,
go.
right.
I don't think I can hear him. Why can't I hear dogs? Oh my god, I can't hear dogs.
Okay, then let me
Okay, I just wasn't talking.
Oh,
Do we need to
God, I
call
hope
a
I
creator?
hope I didn't need the shovel for this, or this is a waste of time.
The creator will know. There's systems for him to know if there's people out there.
Okay.
I already feel unsafe.
Well, we just came back from the
You're
little
never
guard
safe in
expedition. There wasn't
Grimoire.
anything. So there wasn't anything super obvious that we're going to run into. Probably just going to be like wyverns.
I think you can
Need
only
help,
hold
let me
8
know.
ore in that, so be careful.
Okay. Well, it's like that backpack's rebelling against me.
Hold on. We don't want to get separated.
Yeah, my
You got
controller's just broke.
Yeah, of course.
You look real sticky.
Yippee, my first ever node. I'm so excited, Ulysses. Yippee.
It only took what, 5 weeks?
Roundabout.
I wonder if we'll see any more sparkles along the way.
That would be interesting. Let's keep our eyes out.
At least we'll know what they look like. That's what's important.
Yeah, they're pretty obvious. It's like a bunch of glitter.
It's like glitter.
Uh-huh. And it's not like, oh, it was like
Maybe
5
it's
feet
not even
underwater. It was properly on the beach. Like clear as day.
Oh, that's good.
There should be no nodes underwater.
I don't think I've seen this song.
Are you holding up well, Grace?
Oh, yes. It was really quite impressive what you did there.
Yeah.
Really, thank you so much for saving my life.
Oh, it's kind of just the expectation. Took my job. Except my job
Well,
isn't
it might
to
be
be
an
an author.
expectation,
Heads up,
but
in
some
case of any
people decided to
wyverns.
self-preserve before helping others.
I mean, I
Not
know if I was
exactly
in a
seen
similar
as-
position, I'd hope someone would go out on a limb.
I'd hope so too.
They
I'd
fell over
try
so
to do
quickly.
that, but
Like, you know, usually. Oh, oh, there's a creature. There's a giant. I think that's a stone dragon. That's what me and Tia saw.
That thing is fucking huge.
I want to follow it so
Okay, come on.
badly.
Come on.
Where'd he go?
I went down the path to the right.
Not in our way.
Oh, man, that thing was huge.
Keep
What
an
was
eye
that?
out behind us.
So I believe that's the baby stone dragon. I believe that's the first time I've seen that.
Baby?
Yeah, it's a baby.
Thing's fucking
That's what they said in the notes at least. You know, like you remember from like, oh, it's like 2 months ago, when they're like, hey, yeah, there's a baby
Hey,
stone dragon.
I'm not a good remember, but was this always uphill?
what was
What is
that?
Was this flat?
Did you
Yeah,
guys see
no,
that?
it was always like this.
Yeah, we saw it.
I could have sworn it was flat here.
So it
Apparently
it
that's
went
a
into
baby stone dragon.
it went to town, so someone should be watching our back at all times.
I'll try and keep a flank security.
Town sounds like
Right here.
an
Right
unappropriate.
here. There's one right here.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to the beach.
What are you seeing?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, you seen the
It's a
thing on the?
Cloud.
Huh?
The big white fluffy thing?
No, there's.
Maybe I'm losing it. I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, tell us what you're seeing.
It looks like a rock, like just suspended in the air.
Oh, we don't see that.
What?
Yeah, we definitely don't see
Yeah.
that.
No,
Right
don't see that.
Oh, this is a really good vantage point. If the dragon comes back.
So do you see where the evil rock that used to be up this way went?
Oh, the evil rock is gone.
Yes, yes it is.
That's where the four
No drachen.
got me and Google.
I can get back down.
I'm not bad. I'm strong.
Where's my backpack?
You
attached it to me.
There we go. Alright, back down. So watch out for the bees, of course. Only your eyes can see them.
Okay.
The bees are always chasing you. They're never chasing someone else.
Why
Always
do you like
chasing you.
sand so much? Is it? What do you do with it?
glass bar.
You make stuff?
It's what
She's
I
crazy.
need to make.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
I like the vibe difference between this group and then like the guard group.
You're the one that said it. You're
The guard group's pretty like serious and stuff.
That's what
Oh,
I
you're
said.
the bees.
Oh,
Okay,
what
where
the
are they?
people
You know
called
what?
me.
Really is unfortunate that as soon as we got back from our like little guard expedition, that's when everything, you know, the crazy dragon comes out.
Mizo.
Oh well.
Mizo's
I
sitting
love
down. I think
dragons.
they might just be waiting for the bees to pass.
I think they might have. Oh, with Mizo? Mizo's doing their own thing usually.
Okay, Mizo's doing that.
Wait, no, there's one over here.
So if we can find you a couple of more.
The patch that we saw with the was at the very end.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Just keep going.
It's like around this area, somewhere. I'm gonna pretend like I don't notice it so they can be like, we did it, we found it.
Wait, there it is. I think I see it. Finally.
Ah, so that's what it looks like.
Wow, that really is.
You see it?
Nothing here.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, no, you're holding two at once, right there. I think. No, you're holding one.
Good spot to sunbathe.
Hey, Ulysses.
Real warm.
You think I can harvest these rocks?
These rocks?
Ah, we could, but we need one of the strong guys to bring them back.
Whoa, okay.
Again?
Whoa. No, not the bucket! No, not the bucket!
It's like the just take the bucket.
Hold it still so I can try. It's a really good opportunity. This is a fish. This is not something I've seen before. Whoa. Bring it up on land. Bring it up on land.
Took the bucket really
the
hard.
bucket?
The bucket. No.
Do you need help? Just scream for help if you needed me to shoot it with an arrow. You know, honestly, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to shoot it with an arrow.
He's gonna start punching the guild. He knows how much that hurts.
Alright, I'm going to shoot it with an arrow. Oh, it's really underwater. Oh no, it's really, it's got, oh no. I can't. I don't think I can shoot it under the arm. I'm gonna try shooting it. Did I hit it?
You bastard!
You good? I was saying. Is it supposed to go into the bucket?
I had 16 arrows going in.
Everyone grab a hand.
Grab some sand, I guess.
So I technically have more arrows than this. Okay, if I have 25.
Could you grab
Here, now.
sand?
What's 25? Oh, so I have 15 arrows. It's 15 times 4. 40. Is that 60? I think that's 60.
Oh shit, are you?
Ow.
Are you feeling alright?
Fish.
Jackson.
Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I'm so sorry,
Oh.
Jackson. I
Alright.
didn't mean to put you in danger.
Here, here.
It's great.
Alright, let's get at it. Let's head back.
Yes,
here,
it probably wants.
Head up.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
You
get out
got
of here.
2. How many do you have? Because
Yeah.
I have 1.
I have one.
Hey, let's
You
have
have-
this conversation away from where the giant fish just tried to eat us.
Yeah, and how about back in town?
Should I grab more sand? Do we need more
Oh.
sand?
Ow.
It might be 5.
I have 2.
I think y'all got it then.
1, 2, 3,
Ow.
4, 5.
Ow.
You alright?
Bleeding, but alive.
You should get that patched up as soon as you can.
Yeah, we gotta get back to town for that.
Talk to the
And
fish.
stay out of the sand. The sand burns in your wounds.
Alright.
When did you get you shoes? You won't burn your feet if you're wearing shoes.
Oh, my feet are fine. They're like padded and
Yeah.
stuff.
Nah, if a fish
Oh,
like
paw
that
pads.
grabs you, go for the slits on the side of the neck.
Yeah, can someone
Hurt more
hold
than
this? I'm
fish.
already grabbing this. Can someone else
I
hold this?
absolutely can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Leo got it.
I want to hold this sand.
Sandmaster.
Don't worry.
I'll try to keep
I'll
blood
be
off
able
the
to-
sand
I'll be-
for you.
You got I'll be
So-
able to
No,
get some
hey,
bottles so that
maybe-
the herbalist can craft more things to heal you.
Maybe like red glass.
Grace, don't blame yourself. I'm the one who jumped in
Grace,
after
it's
your
not your
bucket
fault
and
that a
Ulysses.
fish-
Do you know how expensive? Do you know how expensive it is to make glass straight off the bat? Even though color it red grass.
Grace, not only did we get the bucket back, but we got you 5 sand thingies.
Do you think if I
It
throw
would
this
turn
in the face
more
of the monster, it'll stop
This
it from
is
attacking
too
me?
What, the
Bottles,
sand?
Grace.
Probably not.
And then when you
Maybe if you gave it some kind of like food or something, some just, you know,
make
distraction.
3 off these alone.
Oh, it thinks I'm food.
Well, it thinks the bucket is food,
I gotta
apparently.
get that knife
If we can
made.
get you enough glass to get working,
Oh, these
it's
fish have
worth it.
That means
Low
every week
standards.
we can
Yeah,
make
apparently.
you
I mean, to be fair, those
6
buckets
sand
mean a lot to us, so
can make-
maybe they're monsters, maybe they're
So,
tormenting us.
So
Oh, maybe
We should-
they're evil.
Uh-huh.
We should
make
probably
3
be
if you do
quiet,
one
so
more.
if we don't see that dragon, we can hide easy.
True.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, I did kind of scream out dragon.
Then
Yeah,
three.
you
Not super loud, though.
I
So
didn't hear
that's
a thing.
already one order
Okay.
done with the extra sand we got from
That area is kind of quiet, honestly. Like, Google was
I-
talking to, like, a troll
Ulysses,
there.
next week I'm gonna be making basically every
I
sand
think you-
file order I have.
Oh, boy, here we go. I'm just going.
The bees from.
See you on the other side.
Excuse me.
There's one that
I'm not going out in the
Stone Dragon appears. Ugh. I got my treat, I'm okay.
No, her.
Well, I didn't see
Charlotte,
anything.
Oh.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hello.
Well, just stay in the trees at least.
Did I see you shoot the fish, by the way? That was a
I
good
didn't.
shot.
I should.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty big. I was just worried I was going to, you know, eat, Jackson, but they looked pretty swallowed by the whole thing, so it was kind of hard to, you know, not
Glad you
eat them.
didn't.
Nah, you're getting good at that.
Oh, I killed 5 people like
Fights are
yesterday.
one thing, arrows are another.
5.
Yeah, 5 for sure. I wounded a few more. I might have had a tally of like 7 killed. It was in the orphanage. There were some Florins. There were some Florins that were camouflaging themselves as like toddlers, and then they were like trying to like take their like parts and stuff. Like they skinned the orphan, I think the Zil, alive. You know, the fish. They needed their scales for something, and oh no, I showed them no mercy. They were like trying to like you know, broker a deal with us to be like, oh, we'll let you guys like live if you give us our guy back, and we'll give you guys, you know, Grace back, which we really wanted Grace back. But I was also like, I just screamed out merde, and then I killed like 7 of them. So.
An adult being pretending to be a child.
I guess the Florin do that. I'm guessing they're Florin. But yeah.
Yeah, they were grown adult men stealing children.
Not even just stealing. They're like
more
butchering
than a
them.
little messed up.
Yeah, well, all of them are like dead now, so it's one of the few times I don't feel bad.
Can you hold this back? I want to go check the area with the Griffin Rock.
Everybody.
Just to see if there's any sand there.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna.
I'm the head.
There was something?
So just keep to the trees.
I might need my hand available so I can do something, but.
I'm sorry. I wish it was a better way to do this.
I know.
I don't know.
Was it the dragon? The dragon that's up ahead?
I'm gonna go check out this area over here.
Hopefully. Yeah.
This is an opening.
I want all the people that have my sands together.
Every opportunity I have to try and draw like the animals, they're always like the worst scenarios possible.
There won't be
We
any
don't.
sand
We're
over here.
running out of hands.
Do we need another hand?
No, we're looking for more sand. We should have brought a herbalist with us. They could pick the flowers.
Yeah. They'll probably do their own thing. They know what they're doing. At least I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, they're there.
If only I could get like an animal for more than like 10 seconds. Which, to be fair, they do teach you how to do like a gesture drawing in like a minute.
Water.
I don't know where he went. I was following him, then he just appeared.
Who?
He's over here.
Over there.
Up here, up here, up here, up here.
I would like everyone to stay together, please. We need to take it home.
Yeah,
Well, let's go home. Let's not bite off more.
This way. I said I was checking this area out.
Ulysses, this backpack's very heavy. Can we go back?
Let's get back to town quick. I have
Anyway,
a feeling
in that little water ravine right there is a gargoyle statue, so be careful.
Like in the water?
Is it a gargoyle or is it a statue?
It's not the gargoyle monsters. It's a
Oh.
tiny gargoyle statue. It's like smaller than Grace.
Huh.
Weird. I would definitely like to take a look at that soon.
I mean, the guards know about it. It leaves me to believe that past the water at that rock is like a door or a hole or something. It's gotta be important.
Some of the
Maybe we should mess with it.
Yeah, some of the people were wanting to try and figure out a way to get over there, but I kind of gave up on that little group because, you know, it seemed like they were wandering around in circles.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to get over there. We just make like a ladder or something.
Ladder, throw a rope. Don't rope. We have to rope over. Maybe make a rope bridge.
Yeah, but the thing is, do we want to go over there? If there's
That's
a
what I was
gargoyle
asking.
statue, that could be where they're
That's why I was asking that. I was like, it's so difficult to get over there. Is there a reason for that? Knowing the reason before we like open up something is usually recommended. At least I think it's recommended.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Should close the gate
Might want to
if
close
you
the
can.
gate.
Who has sand check? Who has all the sand?
I got one.
1, 2,
3, 4.
1, 2,
Clyde
3,
has
4,
one.
and Leo has one, right?
Is Leo with us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. Clyde
Yep.
is in front of us.
Okay.
Leo should have the fifth one, right?
Let's go drop these off over at your station, and then I should probably go find someone to treat me.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
that's a
I'm
good idea.
terribly sorry.
I think I
Thank you so
see
much for your help.
Google. I don't know what she's.
Not your
She
fault.
might be able
Don't
to treat
blame
you if she
yourself.
has anything on her.
Yeah, we would have lost the sparking, so you're very heroic.
I was more worried about losing Ricky.
Yeah, she's 5 to 0 attack here. I appreciate it.
Feel bad for Evo because this was absolutely going to be the day where I fucking ping. Where I try and as much as possible to fucking get these wild animals, man, I swear. I've been stalled on my checklist too long.
seeing into things.
This
It's
is the
not.
mining bag. There's
That's what it's supposed to be. He's so strong. What are you talking about?
That is a big bag.
Rhea designed it.
I need a roll for the fish I was trying to draw earlier when it was attacking Jackson and stuff.
This is my hiding.
The first time you've seen it.
There's also a chair. Oh, hold on. My gesture not working. There we go.
So
I think
warning.
sorry.
Next time I
Too many people from our
Yeah.
village.
You're welcome.
And we ran into a.
Look, I had such good rolls yesterday when shooting a bunch of flora, so I can't even be mad.
But you can tell it because it's about 30 feet tall, so you know what
That's
exactly what it is.
Ziggular.
Got a backpack.
I'm right there right now, if
You know,
anything.
that's so fair. I'm sorry you had your neck out or something.
Hello.
Hi.
Anything going on?
I think they already went.
Oh, the swamp people?
I guess.
Because we
You
just
wanna
had a bunch
go?
of people come back. From
Was Toshia one of them?
No.
No. Then yeah, I think the group already went out.
I mean, we can always just go out ourselves if we have like 4 people, like
We
you know,
can.
grab some other people and then go look ourselves. It's not like we have to have a big expedition. The big thing is that you'll have the net, which if they went out and they didn't bring you, then I guess they don't have a net. So you know, still fun.
Yeah. Well, they would like go looking, but they just kind of left. I don't know who their leader is. Maybe Odalia.
It's probably left by now, but there is a big stone earth dragon that was wandering around again. We ran into it going to the
Oh.
beach. We just kind of ducked for cover, and then it just kind of kept going. It went in like that direction.
Does it look
Ooh.
like a rock? No, it looks. Is it a stone dragon or an earth dragon? I don't know if there's a
Earth.
difference.
It's very like earthy. That's what they said in the reports from like 2 months ago. You remember when they're like
Did it look like a big boulder? What did it look like?
kind of like a big boulder, but it was moving. Oh, it's a
Oh.
hub.
Feck, I wonder if my sword's over there.
You lost
Yeah,
your sword?
fine. I had a dream. I had my sword in my dream, and then a big rock fell on me, and then I woke up. My dreams lately, I've been finding my sword where I had
People were
them.
saying they were getting chased by rocks.
Like, I remember-
Maybe they were getting chased by the dragon.
That'd be wild that they didn't
Oh.
notice the rest of it, but
Oh, it's pretty big, so you know,
Yeah.
if it's like dark and cloudy and stuff, maybe they
Yeah.
have a hard time, you know, looking
That'd-
and being like, oh.
oh, but the fog would be like the swamp.
The big reason I'm saying it's probably the dragon was because when we first saw it with Tia, you were there. Yeah, I think. I think you were
I
there.
don't think I was.
It was Toshia was
Did
there.
you go to the swamp?
Yeah, when we went to the swamp with Tia, and we were by the log, and
I
there was a
didn't.
big.
I didn't.
Who was? Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. that's
I
where
didn't
we
end up
didn't go.
going.
Yeah, there was a dragon that flew
No.
overhead, and I saw it, and I was like, "What was that?" There was something flying, and then it landed right in front of us, in front of Tia, and I just kind of ran away.
Oh.
We saw it again. It was exactly the same creature. It's not like, oh, maybe I get confused. No, it's exactly the same creature. Which it could
Uh-huh.
totally, if it wanted to, land right here, because it's the perfect clearing for a big creature like that to land if it was flying around. So we want to move into
Sure
town.
is. We can do that to go to the swamp.
Let's go into town, see if there's anyone, real quick. Maybe we can get them food or something. You know, we could,
Okay.
like... Also, I need to go get armored up.
I did eat. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna go back to my home and go get armored. Like I said, this was my home too. And it's kind of occupied. Oh no, not this place. Ugh, I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to. Apparently the symbols and stuff are back there, but I don't want to go in just myself. And obviously you too. We
I'm
have
not
to.
touching that.
Yeah, we have to bring someone else. So excuse me as I get my armor and stuff.
Okay.
Gonna take a quick water break. Very quick. I don't want to make them sit here for like 10 minutes. Just want to get some water. Oh, I have to be careful. Okay. Whoa. is that sound? It's funny because my previous outfit, you guys might have noticed on my stream, because my body's kind of in front of everything. Sorry about that. Move it a little bit more to the side. There we go. Feels weird because when I'm like staring like this, it's more obvious, but when I look off to the side. Anyways, previous outfit, I finally put poop jiggle on it, but I know no one's going to notice it because it's very subtle. This outfit, though, people are going to notice. This is technically my armor. And, yeah, I think I'm happy with how it turned out. It's kind of like, I use the same, oh, let me recalibrate. I noticed my arm was doing that. Yeah, I'm kind of the opinion, well, maybe we'll get shit for it, but I'm just like, well, we want to go out to the swamp and do stuff, and I don't want to stick in town. I might get some shit for being like, oh, you're constantly going out there. I'm like, yeah, but I'm also stalled on my checklist for like 5 days, so I need to draw animals. I might take some RP consumables like with me as well. So that way I have more like opportunities to try and draw stuff. Ugh. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to go.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people who wanted to go to the swamp were in that group because there was only a few.
I don't know. It seems like they organized for them to be going out that quickly. You know?
I was just running around in the morning, just asking people.
Oh, I mean, I wanted to go out to the swamp. I mean, like I said, we just go out and do our own thing. You know?
Well, I said I wanted to too, and I thought that was included, but they just left without me.
Yeah, well, they can. I mean, if they're just going to go grab people, and they're not grabbing you, to me is like the dumbest thing because they don't have a net. I really hope that they have some kind of equipment. It's less so that they left us behind and more of just like, at least, wow, it's a ghost town. I think everyone went.
That's what I thought she did at least. I thought she would at least tell me.
I mean, did you go to like get food or something, and they just were like over here, and then everyone left?
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything notable. I think I talked to someone for a minute and I turned around and everyone was gone.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like, ooh, I'm going to, like when I got the net fixed where it took like 8 minutes. It wasn't like that.
To be fair, even I'm like, I wanted to maybe grab like 4, 5, 6 people. The guard, when we went on a little, patrol, I guess, with the guard was just going on doing a patrol and I just tagged along and there was nothing. That guy was pretty good.
Yeah, we could grab the guard. Esther's nice. I wouldn't mind Esther.
You know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do all like a bunch of animals, so I'm trying to get that out there as much as possible. And while the hunting was like fun, killing bunnies, I mean, I guess I did draw a bunny, but I mean, come on. I can draw so much better than that.
The food that Maribel made today will give me a boon if I pray to the creators, so maybe we should try it now. Without Sybil.
Okay, if you think it'll help.
Do you want to go get food then, Charlotte? If
Well,
that's
it's more like go in that direction and see.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it's more like go in that direction and see if there's anyone else that can tag along.
Oh, Knuckles,
I heard they said something about prayer.
To the church if you like.
Does Lara need me? Book? Do you need me for something?
Huh?
The goddess.
Are you still trying to figure out?
I don't know. With the recent news,
You
if
want
it's
to ask Alara or
what?
Or Charlotte? Alara or
Charlotte Dracarys.
Right.
I think the world events is not good.
was worried about something. Oh, he wanted to ask Charlotte to draw some pictures of something very important to him, but Charlotte and all of us might be worried that the creator wouldn't like it if she did.
Is it the symbols and stuff?
It's about his religion, his faith.
Oh,
Praise to Dracarys, the dragon in the
No.
sky. All hail
Yeah,
the
no,
dragon
no,
in
no,
the
no, no, I'm not
sky.
doing that. Not with Tierna looking around for, you know, people that are not fun. It's not coming from me,
That's
alright?
That's a cult, Meklo.
No. Zil Dracarys.
Oh, that's why you got thrown around in the church that day. Okay,
How do we explain this, Maklo, and the
I'm not doing it.
the world?
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's
Tierna, like the angels are like going around trying to find
The-
people that are following
other
false
people
gods or
get
whatever and
very
killing them. So, like,
angry.
there's no way. Because
yeah, that's like
if,
one of the creators' hard fest rules.
even if I were to do that,
no
if they were to
cults.
go and interrogate me,
it
you know, in
can
some
mean
kind of
danger.
inquisition, and they make me swear on the creator, I
It could
have
be
to tell
danger
the
for
truth.
Charlotte.
It's not like I can just like lie about it, you know.
If they knew Charlotte could be in danger. That's
is
why they're worried.
bad.
Laura's probably more understanding than most, but
well,
I'd
I
like to
mean,
ask whether he would get, whether they would get hurt for that. If it's just a story.
if people find out that he could be in trouble or danger as well,
Go fight. Dracarys.
Hi.
Thanks. Dracarys.
oh, this is a difficult conversation.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if there's a better way we can explain it.
He understands. He just doesn't like it.
All of Echo could be subject to an inquisition from the angels, and considering their tendencies.
Yeah.
How to explain that?
Yeah.
I mean, oh dear. Okay, Phelan is waiting.
Are you doing morning prayer?
But I will be soon. I just need to take care of something for Rose.
There's still that collapsed building over there, and then someone says there's some rock.
But yeah,
in
we
the mine
we only have 3 hours for the
Okay, the
boon,
rock in
so
the mine entrance
should-
is like the rock made of the thing that petrified into the mine entrance. Or are you talking about like the remnants of the gate that I'm going to use to build a new gate?
Then keep that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was.
Did a bunch of people go out to the swamp? I know we went out to go to the beach, but did a bunch of other people like leave already?
Her before it wears off.
Think
I'm
so? I'm not
No,
sure.
it's Phelan. Phelan's been on this side of town.
But
Okay.
so I can do help Rose
Yeah.
prepare, and then
Hi, are you busy?
Is that all right?
Not really.
Just find me when you're ready. I have the tools on me.
Okay. All right.
Not
Is... Have you seen Toshia in town?
I've seen Jackson.
I have not. I'm assuming she is in the swamp by now.
No. So they're out.
Oh.
So
Maybe
yeah,
go
the group's out
Dolly
in
and
the swamp by
Darren.
now.
Why is Darren going on to the swamp?
I mean, you saw
Dolly
Darren.
is-
He's capable.
True. Yeah, they were helping us with the old
So, capable with the shield, but he was also getting help.
Oh. Like, we killed like
From what
10
he told
people
me-
between us, like easily more than 10 people. I
So,
had like a count of 7
I'm
by the end
worried
of the day.
because honestly, from my understanding, he's only held a weapon for the past week.
Covering something up.
Picked it up
Honestly,
for the blood moon of all
it's more of the
things.
equipment that I'm worried that they didn't go out
So
with,
last
like
time we
nets
moved the
or
rock that was
any
covering
kind
the
of,
hole in
you
the
know.
ground.
No, I only saw a bow in his armor. I don't even think it was Dahlia that was wearing armor. I'm actually worried for Tosha.
Oh,
but
Adalia
she's
doesn't know
smart enough.
either. Like half the creatures that start going out further and further, our arrows can't even penetrate.
No, you have to know the spots. That's
Another
like the
thing,
gate guard.
apparently. I'm wondering if
Yeah.
things are worse. We saw the wyvern this morning.
Oh.
Ulysses just told me there was
Yeah.
a baby earth dragon
Yep,
over by the
babe-
beach.
Baby Earth Dragon. Yep.
So things, I think, are driving it out of the mountains. Something's keeping them out.
The swamp was
Something's
really
driving
foggy
them
too.
away.
Like it's clear,
I'm
clear
wondering
here, but it's
if
super
it's-
foggy in the swamp.
Do you remember the note we picked up from that one Florian, the leader, supposedly? It talked about some group meeting in the mountain pass.
Uh-huh.
Do you think they're possibly causing some of the things to leave the mountains?
Maybe.
That seems rather fast. Didn't they say, like, in a week's time? It's only been a day.
In a week's time they meet up. Doesn't mean they're not already gathering. Could just be a few people gathering up to clean the area out. Whatever they're doing, they don't want other people to know, so...
Yeah.
That being said, I do have an idea of watching out because we do have 3 fish and a lizard in this town, so prime target for all of them to be picked.
Caesar, you want to go to the swamp with us?
Perhaps. Do we have nets and such?
Yeah, I have a net.
If he has a net.
Net. Got a bowl in case. You know, I'm trying to short all the wildlife, so...
A few nets would help. The gators down there are serious business and anything to keep them,
But she was just here.
not from...
I don't have my
get it.
sword, but I'm still pretty
Foggy in
strong.
mountains. I'm pretty sure if you check out the, past the log. It's very foggy
Maybe
there.
we can
you
get
might
the
find it
spear
there.
if we go. Do the guards have any spear that can like lend out? Or no?
I have 1 or 2 spare. I had not done them out just for expeditions, though. Don't need them.
I mean, if it's a gator, I know where to attack it. Either its eyes or underneath its like neck.
Someone told me underbelly.
Well, you still have your
and flip it
slingshot, don't
over.
you?
Wrong suit.
I don't think the slingshot's gonna do much.
I
But
do.
it might annoy it. Besides, you know, you throw the
Look,
net
if you
on.
got shot in the eye.
What is it?
Yeah, if you got shot in the eye, I'd be annoyed.
To the other side, like to the shore.
I could also use it as a distraction.
Is there anyone else we can drag along?
Yeah, so...
I think you should probably do some preparation if you're going to be heading out. One net might not cut it, and you might need someone who can find your way through. So,
I mean, among the 4 of us, we're tons more prepared than the people who already went out.
Yes, I'm actually worried about
And
the
I've
fact that they
experienced
went
the
out with
gators
just
before.
Darren and Odalia.
Just
I am worried as well. I wish they'd stayed around before, you know, going out, so we
Well,
can
to be
inform
honest,
them,
I
but-
thought Zillia would catch up.
So I felt a little bit better if she was there with them. Tosha's capable, but not that capable.
No. I
She'll
made
be
it all the way to
down.
the swamp, and I still didn't see anybody, and I was gonna go into the swamp by myself, so...
Smart.
Well,
Going
do we
into
have any
the upper
lit
area tends to be fine.
fireplaces right now?
Speak of her, and she shall appear.
I have leeches all over me, and I need them burnt off.
Just down the
I tried pulling one off, and it didn't.
Did you go with Odalia and Darren?
The stove up and going for cooking.
The stove on.
Do you want to throw the leech?
Well, that being
I
said,
don't think
we
I'm
know
trying
we're in the
to
swamp.
Well, I guess they did.
I mean, if some people are making a bestiary thing...
I know, but it's a leech. I think I'd rather wait for maybe something else.
Has some defensive capabilities.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm thinking about that.
Like big creatures.
I'm wondering if maybe I could, that sounds dangerous, though.
Wasn't really deep at all.
Thinking about Google's poison, I'm wondering if I could, like, lightly mix it into a dye and, like, put it on the outer layer of an armor, and maybe things that, like, bite or, like, suck on you.
Yeah.
May
Or
just
like
fall off.
or maybe like, well, the vials are kind of. I was gonna say like a vial that you could like crack in an emergency. So like if you're on a creature.
True. I don't know how much sand they're getting, but we have the glass station now.
It was like only one.
With the glory hole.
They had 5 from a node that when we went out and got. They got like 5 pieces of sand. Still, I think the vials are going to
that
be
makes,
going to the medical first.
Mythical.
I'm Warren. I'm the armor smith.
Because yeah, their previous vials were stolen by someone.
Ooh, who's stealing vials?
Elf with dad.
Don't know.
My helmet off.
I have an idea.
Elf with black hair.
But also, if
I'm not
Toshio
gonna
came
talk
back,
about it, though.
wasn't Toshio with Odalia and Darren?
I was looking for.
Yes, no, it's
Yes, but me and Toshio talked about it. We said if anything went wrong, we were gonna run because we didn't trust them.
Hold on, I'm going to go look.
I'm
going to go look to see up down the farm.
With you later.
Okay, yeah, we'll find
To see if they made it back, because that really wasn't that long. There's no way they must have made it to the so down the steps there is a lake, and I was jumping around the lake trying to capture a frog. They must have went into that area. Good to know that there are leeches though. Don't go into the water.
I see nobody.
I don't see anyone. Yeah, so
besides Maclo.
I'm guessing those two are
and Cedric way in the distance. Also, they closed the fecking gate.
Oh, no.
I jumped over it, but Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, that's probably how Toshia got in as well. She probably jumped over the gate.
I think you also might be able to open it
They closed the
too.
outer one.
I'm not too sure how it works.
You have to be on the auto. I can show you, so you don't get locked out too. Well, if
There's
you're on the
two.
other
There's
side, you're
two gates now. As if you didn't make it that far.
I did. The outer gate, the farthest one is closed. The inner one is not.
Hey, Baxton.
Hello.
Hey there.
We might be going out to the swamp. I don't know when. We're just kind of seeing who's around and then getting stuff loosely together.
I thought there was already a party out in the swamp.
It was like 2 people. There are 3, and one of them's now back covered in leeches. So you know.
Right. I was considering getting the guard to help catch a wyvern.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if we could borrow a net.
Not,
Do we only have one?
not if I'm going to the swamp. Yes, we only have one
fair
net
enough.
because I can't get enough resources to make multiple, and then
Too
sometimes
cool.
people just fucking destroy them. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I trust you with it, but also, I mean, if I'm going to the swamp, I would. After
don't-
fighting that gator, I
That's
would
fair.
like to keep it.
Maybe there's some way.
Yeah,
we
that's
can...
fine. We might actually have enough people capable of taking the wyvern.
No, absolutely.
Miss Charlotte, I have some questions for you because I'm not from towns. I'm from the wilds, and I don't understand why everybody's pissy. Could you explain it to me?
About what?
What?
About the story about an egg in the sky. Why is that bad?
The egg in the sky? The moon?
Yeah, Dragaris, who is an egg in the sun. The funny story. Why is people upset about that?
So for people that practice, you know, Tirna, as far as we know, the only religion in the world.
Cedric was interested in going to the swamp.
Any other religions and stuff that gets brought up usually get crushed and
Yes,
told
if you
that
want to
it's
join
like
us on a little
you know
party.
like heresy and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's
I
because
think it's
apparently
because
the party
if I were to take
didn't
a
actually go
guess,
out to the
it's
swamp
because
yet.
deities
Is that
and
like
stuff.
a town thing?
No, that is a world belief. Like
Wait, you did?
I actually feel like
went
if
through
this
the entire
was
area
set
up to
around
the
in
swamp.
other
I did not
towns,
find anybody.
especially ones where
And then
they're
when I got to the swamp,
much
I'm
more
not
like
going in
angels,
alone, so I came back.
they could get an inquisition on them.
There was a group that was
like
supposed
angels
to go.
coming around,
I was one of
bashing
them.
people's doors and you know asking them
anyways,
what they
they just
know,
kind of
what
left.
they practice and
Well,
stuff.
why?
At some
I
point,
think-
and didn't even
I don't understand why it's
come get
bad.
me. So
I
mean,
don't
feel
know
bad
entirely
about
either.
that,
My
but,
guess is that deities have power,
Toshi's the only one who made
and
it
so
back.
if people start worshiping like cult gods and stuff, they can destroy the
She's
world.
covered in leeches.
So
I don't know what happened to everyone else.
Tiana
I could
wants
go
to
back.
try and keep that in control. Because, you know, like, imagine if, like, we just decided right now we're
Okay.
going to make our own little, like, cult, and that we're going to start sacrificing
Mhm.
people, and
Yeah,
then
me and
with that
Charlotte
power, we get more
and
powerful and stuff.
Possibly some others.
So
were
we
involved.
could,
asked
we
Cedric
could
to meet
potentially
them
destroy a
first,
town.
and-
That's my guess, is, you know, these gods
Surprisingly.
and
Okay,
creators and
that's
stuff.
weird.
But
And
then
I
that's
don't get it,
what I
but
heard
okay.
until
Thank
she got back.
you
Even
for
I-
explaining it to me.
Yeah, not
It's
many-
still weird.
It's not exactly something easily understood, even I'm
Excuse me.
who've been practicing religions my, like, entire life.
To me. I'll try to help out with the situation, I guess.
Oh, Michael was wanting to ask about. Well, they described it as a religion, so you know. I don't know if you guys have heard the world news about angels going around, but yeah. Apparently.
Yeah.
At least I think we know about that. I'm pretty sure town criers were in here. But yeah, no. Usually practicing other religions is
Most of
kind
these things will be town cried, yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like a really bad time to be, you know, casually bringing up, hey, can you draw me a bunch of like symbols and stuff, or like my, you know, religion? I'm like, you know, even if I wanted to, because I was getting paid well, if the angels like make it into town, they ask me to like swear in the creator, I don't know anything. I'm fucked, and then I'm now guilty of drawing occult symbols, and I could lose my life. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's already kind of fucked.
Don't do anything risky
That
life
if they
at the
ask me
moment,
that
no.
stuff anyways, I'm gonna tell them everything I know, because I have to if they make me swear on the creator, and I'm not exactly a liar. Not not with the creator knowing everything. So yeah, that's how Rose is
You
described.
got someone eavesdropping on you when you started that conversation, though, just so you're aware.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure people should probably
Not
talk more to her
not
about
as sneaky as I
it.
think they were being, but...
Coho?
Coho, yes.
No,
yes,
not
Coho,
Coho.
yes.
Oh, Coho.
Who was it? The
The white
Oh, it's Coho.
right by the door now.
Yeah, the surgeon. Or
Mhm.
whatever.
Oh, yes,
the
yes.
one who talks about body parts.
Fun.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Hey, what were we doing? What were we doing before we got distracted? We were looking around for people, weren't we?
We were talking to Cedric about him joining us in the swamp, and then Toshia came back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go check.
Wait, where are you getting milk from?
Oh, towards the gate.
Last I saw, he walked past the first gate.
Tavern has milk? Oh, I guess they would.
Okay, okay, so he might have gone out. Right,
Oh, we do have
He might have
cows.
gone in, but he might be at the
That's
gate.
fair, yeah, we do have cows. Forgot about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I have some lucky milk?
Yes.
Yes. That was a joke. We're not milking.
What do we have to do to get the lucky milk?
Thanks.
Don't look at me like that.
From Daisy. Yes, from Daisy. Yes.
No,
There
I
was a
mean
tree,
to
and I
partake.
was climbing up to
You
the
never
other
asked me, so I was
Do you-
just wondering what the
dropped
partake
my
is.
Yes,
down
do you need milk?
and
Yes,
I
do you need
kept
milk?
climbing,
Laura
and it
told me to
stopped,
tell
and
you
is it
for
literally
your
just milk,
notes.
or-
and I kept climbing.
Milk,
and then it
yes,
dropped,
just
and
This
then I
looks
put
like
my hand, my hand like touched it.
tendrils have spread a bit more.
Tendrils? What tendrils?
I smelled like a bakery.
Is it just milk?
Like around her leg this moment.
Milk, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Thank you. I'll take that. That's all.
No, it's more. There's more of them. It's like it's spreading.
I never knew there was tendrils around your leg.
Mixed it with the ale a few days ago, and he called it
What
ale.
is that?
And Alara said you were gathering notes on curse marks.
Man, stop it.
Do you want me to draw? Whatever
Not
that is.
in the middle of everybody.
Okay. We can go maybe back
Why not?
somewhere else. But we're really
Okay,
much-
and tavern. Well, I guess there's the back in the tavern by the fireplace. That's kind of private.
Yeah, well,
It's being used right now. It's being used right now.
But by who?
The guards
I was
and
just in there.
who's the angel with the missing wing and skeleton hand?
Hey, Brown.
Rose.
Wait, Brian's down?
Rose. Yes.
No, not Rose.
Come
Brown.
here. Come here.
No, he needs rest.
Don't. You explain to
Yes.
Where go you find the rest of them? Yeah.
He's gonna pour a little bit of milk on the ground.
We've lost our.
I'm a
We've
little
lost our pot.
confused from what.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Okay.
Fast for me. Yeah, a little too much.
Run. Find people.
Yeah.
Ready. Hunt.
Oh, you're going on the hunt this time?
Warning.
Look for a wise one.
Metallic. Anyway.
For the baby snow dragon also.
Did it hurt?
I don't know.
Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention to her, Tom.
It's pretty slow. All you gotta do is hide from it.
Poured milk on the ground, and I don't know why. Is that some sort of ritual?
Assaulted. The guards have just been
That I'm
assaulted.
aware of.
Tell everyone.
Maybe they just
Don't
they
I?
spilled it on
Do I have to
accident.
report that? Should I go find
Anyways, where do you want to
I
go?
think we have to report it. Yeah, I think we might have to. We might have to town board that one. Otherwise,
Oh, ritual.
we might get hurt here.
Yeah,
They're resisting
I
arrest.
don't know what it
They're
means.
resisting
I hope
arrest.
it's nothing bad.
Yeah,
I haven't had enough bad things today.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, we're
Remain silent.
where should we?
Maybe just there.
Where's good?
If I had that kind of power, I wouldn't be able to get my flying.
How about we have some lights so that way I can still see stuff, but we're like kind of off to the side.
I know where one is.
That's good. That's good.
Also, you can sit on like the table and put your leg up so I can draw it.
Google wasn't there.
Okay.
Why didn't they choose not to, or did y'all just leave without it off?
So, when did you start getting these tentacles?
And just wandered off when you were trying to get the group together.
A few nights ago,
A few nights ago.
there's a large creature in the woods with blinding lights,
Landing?
like a sun in the darkness.
A sun in the dark, some kind of giant creature. Have you reported it to like the guard at all or no?
Yes, a bit. They found me after the incident, but I think some other people saw it too, like Bree. They saw lights. It was bigger than anything I've seen. It was probably as big as, or bigger than the hut.
Did they say it grabbed you? What did it do with you?
They might be poisoned.
It was talking to Maklo about something. I didn't know what. And then it put the mark on me, and there was a mark on Hopper, but after it grabbed me, I don't know what happened afterwards. I just appeared in the woods again. Things hurt, and I was terrified, and it was still there.
There's a proper mark on you? Like an actual proper, like, symbol? Or is it just tendrils?
Just those, as far as I know. I haven't seen anything else.
Okay.
But it was just a tendril, and now it's apparently more of it. it hurt really badly. Alara tried to pray and then her staff started breaking.
Oh, wait. So, how did it? When did it start getting larger? Was there anything you were doing, like praying, or?
We just Alara and I just went to her place and she was praying with her staff.
And it got worse.
And she said it would help, and then it started getting worse, and then I couldn't breathe. Everything hurt, and her staff started breaking, so she stopped.
Have you talked to any of the herbalists?
What?
Yeah, herbalists. You know the Karugans, the people that bandaged us up. They don't know anything.
It's
about
just
it?
happened.
It's just happened. Okay. Because I've definitely not seen
Like
anyone.
right before I found you, Alara told me to talk to you afterwards.
Oh,
I just found you.
The only thing I could do is draw whatever this is. Actually going to ask the creator real quick. But it's not. The only close stuff I know is mostly related to ghosts and stuff. So this is definitely new to me. Oh, okay.
It's not a ghost, is it?
I don't think it's a ghost. A ghost you would at least hear like in your head. I don't know. They normally don't leave marks on you, so it's something else.
What does?
I don't know. It could be. I unfortunately I don't know. Some kind of like. I guess like a worm parasite there. Oh well, there's Otalia.
Parasite.
It could be. I mean, it's attached to you and it's hurting, so.
It doesn't hurt anymore. It was just when she started praying and it started moving.
And the creature, whatever this creature, obviously did something. And Oppo seemed fine. They were asking me. They're actually kind of annoyed. They were asking me about why, this people are so upset over this like Tiana stuff. And again, it's like I can get into a lot of trouble for drawing a bunch of religious iconography, and I could lose my life. So especially since I know better, it's not like I didn't know no better. It's like I went to church every day. I know what they say.
I have a bone to pick with that fish.
I know. I'm trying to explain it to them.
Yeah, they're not from the city. They're not, they live around that stuff.
They don't understand the difference between stories and religion yet. That's all.
My only guess is that,
people wouldn't see it as a story even if they tried to show it as that.
My tail is like completely gone back. I don't know if you saw a few days ago, or like honestly a week or two ago, when an alligator bit it off. It was completely gone. Now it's all back, muscle and everything. And I had a dream where I just wished for my tail back, and it came back. So I'm guessing they don't. The reason that that group is just all butchered up and stuff. Some people went out to the swamp, and one of them came back covered in leeches, and the other two, that one's being brought in by someone else. So yeah, swamp, no joke. Anyways, I think praying to these gods and stuff, bringing power, and I know that there are people out in the world that only want to cause harm. So if they start praying to some kind of dark entity, they can really mess up our world. So Tiana tries to crack down on it before that happens.
Oh, thank you.
They just might be a little bit zealous in their beliefs. Well, my guess is maybe if you want to try and see if it's connected to any prayer and stuff, you could try again. Like if there's a shirt, whenever there's like people are like practicing and stuff. Hello.
I'm here.
They're already praying right now. I didn't want to get close, but I didn't want that to happen again so soon.
I'm drawing their like tendrils and stuff, so I just wanted to make sure nothing happened.
I'm gonna have to ask you, are you sure you wish to do this?
I've been doing it, so yeah, I'm trying to draw whatever this is.
Alright, so.
Oh.
There's your DC.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, Charlotte, the same mark will appear on your leg overnight.
So not right now?
You basically, you finish drawing it, but the same mark will appear on your leg overnight.
Is there like an actual mark, or is it like the tendril stuff?
Yeah, it's just a tendril.
Okay,
There's
it's just
no
tendrils.
specific mark.
Okay. Do more model work. Fuck.
Shit.
Well, I think I've gotten it down. That's the best I can do.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't be much more of a help. Because unfortunately I don't know. So you said it was like some, again, it was like, it's just some creature that you guys, with some lights and stuff in the middle of the night? You said Bree saw it too?
It was. Bree said she saw it from a distance, but yes, it just appeared outside of our tent. It was.
Okay.
Jeanette, I can't take.
Okay. It might be floating
I
a
haven't
little
seen
bit.
it since, luckily. Thank you, Charlotte. Hopefully that helps.
Uh-huh. You might be floating a little bit. You might need to move back down. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. There's definitely a problem. Damn it, dude. A 19 out of a 20. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh. Oof. Door's closed. There's Romeo. Well, I don't think Zila's still in there. It's fortunate because I need to sit rep before we go out into the swamp if we do it again.
I'm gonna follow this train.
Oh, note for you, says situation. Let Zillian know. Those leeches are poisonous, so the swamp has poison in it. Heads up.
We also had Odalia and Darren make it back. They're currently in the rubber list. Darren was getting carried in, so I might want to catch up with one of them. Just be like, okay, what did you guys run into? Is it something new? In case we.
Toshia's also down there, so leeches is one of them. So
Do you know what Toshia is?
before we go out there, we need to.
Are they?
She was in medical hut.
Oh,
They should have taken her there.
Then they're still in there, and the door's closed, so they want privacy. Where's Zilia?
I mean, and she was being drained. So I wasn't doing good. And poisoned, of all things. That's the worst part about those leeches.
Don't go into the water.
At least in the swamp.
I'm here to collect any wool that comes off that is byproduct of her hair.
Oh, okay. Do you know where Zilia is? Are they in the tavern?
Not seen her.
Okay, they're probably not.
Not since I saw separated from you two.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I just don't want to do the model work, honestly. I don't. The other ramifications from it's like whatever, but. Oof. I just don't want to do the model work. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there they are as soon as I leave.
Was it really just those three?
Hello. Yeah, what's the situation with those three? And the one's poisoned.
Tosha was covered in leeches.
Those
I
are
don't know
poisonous.
what that situation
as
exactly
Balin just
means
told me.
for.
They're poisoned, venomous, whatever. So don't get grabbed by those.
Odalia is covered in ripped to shreds and bite marks. So
do we know
she
by what?
Probably encountered the alligators of some sort.
Alligators?
I don't know, but I can only imagine the alligators or something similar. So she was bleeding out when we dragged her to the town.
Yeah, and Darren
Warren,
was
or Darren rather, he threw up about halfway here, kind of collapsed about in front of the farms there. So
Threw up with
I had to
blood?
get someone else to drag him here. No idea. I wasn't paying much attention to it, as I had to pick up Odalia. She was the worst of it.
Hey, Bree. Unless you're trying to deal with, there's people currently in medical if you need, but otherwise I have some questions to ask you.
There's my boy Boo.
Yeah, someone's poisoned, so I was gonna go make
Okay,
an
yeah, go do that.
antidote for them.
That's
Let me just
He's
check it
someone
out real
from the
quick. If I can't make it, then I'll just come right back out. Good morning, by the way.
Quite prepped for the swamp based on what that expedition
She's not
went through.
But they also
Oh,
went.
I don't.
My associate, I mean, as long as we can avoid the water as well as we can.
There's no avoiding the water in the swamp.
Alligator,
Once
might
you're
need
down
to
there,
fight
you're
the
down there.
I mean, we can ask Toshia how,
Trust
when
me,
they got
I
the leeches
dipped a
on
toe
them.
in and I lost a piece of my ass from it.
Oh yeah, no, I lost the tail too. I understand what we're dealing with.
Well, we really don't have anywhere else to go, you know what I mean?
Hey, we'll need some time to prep for it. We need more equipment. We need everyone who's going to be properly
how much
equipped
more
and
equipment we
understanding
can
what they're
get,
getting into. More nets will help. Only having one will only last us, what, one or two encounters? Or?
Well, two sheep, it's 3, and 2 sheep is a net. You know? With all the requests from the town,
It's
and
10.
I can't keep making them. It's 10, which is each sheep gives me 5.
And then everyone keeps
About
asking
5.
for clothing because everyone keeps, you know, getting like burned or.
Yes, and I have been taking it easy on the clothing and been trying to do other things, but even then I still really can't.
I'm sure
The guard will put in some requests for some and we'll pay for the supplies. So.
Thank you.
That way we'll have
Okay.
some
I
ready.
got us both new armor. New.
And the armor was for like, you know, going outside and doing the stuff that I guess they just did, but you know, again, it's like, I mean, my concern with them going out was that they didn't have like a net or anything. You know.
There's a wyvern hunt happening. Do you wanna maybe
We can
join
probably go
that?
tag along with that, yeah.
That's
You can try throw one of those.
That's
They want the net anyways.
punishment, I guess.
Mhm.
Or like playful
My bow will probably be useful.
I mean, it worked last
Crawford said
time.
they had a more cheaper way of making nets, but I'm not sure. Last I heard, but I'm not.
Well,
in
they
the crafting
haven't.
circle.
They keep using all the ore. We still need ore for nets too.
Yeah, we got some more.
We have more, but they keep going through all of it.
I'd be surprised if we can keep going through it, honestly, because I feel like most people have gotten their stuff, you know, by now. And with
I hope so. I mean, I put in a request for a new sword, like a much better one.
I know. And
So I make a big difference when I go out.
At some point, I need a dagger, but I'm going to fully fund that myself whenever I get the chance. But I kind of need to do my job 1st. So. I just need something that if something gets on top of me, I don't have to use my claws and teeth. Because the last time I used that, I lost a claw and I chipped a tooth.
Right, yeah, the vines. We should go hunt one of those things.
On the vine? Why?
Because it's weak to Google's poison.
Most things are weak to Google's poison, to be fair.
Well, yeah, but it was like a bulb thing. It like fell out of the tree and like squirmed on the ground. But then we got surrounded by boners and didn't really have time to, you know, finish it off or examine it. Oh, but it dropped a shite ton of items. It wasn't just like armor. It dropped the boxes and barrels. It just ate everything.
Should we stop moving?
I crashed like 19 times in a row. I'm so
Did we stop?
Should like stop moving if people are trying to go on the on?
Oh, sorry. I thought like you meant like.
Oh.
Should we stop moving if people are trying to go on the hunt?
Start, as in,
Oh,
you know, if like Braxton and some of them are like, oh, we're thinking about going, you know, we just go up and say, hi, we're ready to go, and then we just go.
Like the entire group that Braxton is taking is up by Sybil's hut right now, so they'd have to walk past us. That's why, yeah. They're talking about something with Romeo. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, I saw Romeo and someone else. Romeo and Arion. They did go that direction.
That did.
Oh yeah.
So did Esther.
Oh, they did go that way. So they did pass. Oh.
Right. Quite a few folks moved on. Yep.
Didn't Bass go that way though?
Oh, yeah,
he was going on
that way.
Oh, fuck. We might have missed it. We can go check.
Well, if they're going to go after a wyvern without a net, that seems like, you know.
Yeah, I did tell them to ask me again before they left, and I said I might give it to them based on what I was doing. But
It's so bad. There was I think people already know there's like fish and stuff, but who was it? Was Jackson almost got eaten by a fish by the beach? Tried drawing it.
when I walked out to look for Google, I saw Google, Bree, and Ulysses on a rock, and then they yelled at me and warned me about the fish in the water.
Which, to be fair, there's almost always been fish in the water. It shouldn't be like a surprise.
Scary fish, I guess. It sounded like they found another ore, though. I think they're checking the water by the fall.
Want to keep moving? I really get it. I'm getting a sixth sense.
Sure. Okay.
Otherwise, we come back.
Hey, sure to stay in town.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I ran out towards the swamp just to see if those two are still out there.
Oh, look at that! The group is like right there.
Like Ganon. Or not Ganon. Smaller Ganon.